Welcome back, loyal subjects of Funk, to this Let's Funking play of Skilltree Saga, and we are on level 4 now. So, if you haven't been tuning in, what it's all about is that basically you choose a spot to go to, for example the woods, which we're going to basically this here bar across the bottom is the order in which your attacks will happen, and these ones are magic attacks. The ones without anything in are just basic attacks, and then when you click fight it does them automatically, so you just watch the battle unfold, you take the loot at the end and you keep going. If you die you lose everything apart from what you've got on you, what you've brought to the battle. Any loot that you've found along the way, you lose it all, so you got to be very careful. You got to know your limits. We're no longer getting any experience from any of these battles, but we still get loot. But this is because we're trying to get to the end of this section, in which we get to fight our own master. That's what we've got to do. And I lost last time. I lost everything, all the stuff that I found along the way. What we doing here? Oh, we've got a boss here. We'll fight the boss with the magic switched on. So your magic bar goes down, and we'll switch it off after. There we go. Sit down, Plague Spider. We don't need you. Level up for us and a pair of gauntlets. So. Love the sound of that mosquito, man. It really pleases me. You can hear it buzzing around like a nutter. Now that we've leveled up as well, there's no need for us to return to town. And I'm not sure if it's at the end of this level, because we're in Wood Area 14. But soon I'll have to refight my master. It's gonna burn. Oh, it didn't burn. I thought it was gonna burn, because the power I have gives afterburn to the animals like there. With that wolf, we're not gonna trade. I'm gonna fight. Die, forest wolf. There we go. Easily taken care of. Oh, it's got poison. That's the last thing you want. Weakens you, but it's not much of a problem unless you're fighting the boss, which we're going to do now. But we should have this one under wraps. Now, it used Windbreaker there, which would destroy any elemental attacks that I use. But because I never put an elemental attack in that slot, it did nothing. There we go. I'll take that loot, and we will retreat back to town. Sell up these pairs of gloves. It's a really nice game to play this, but as I've stated in previous videos, it might not be the best one to sit and watch. That's for certain. Let's unequip that one. I've asked you to unequip that one, and we will equip this one. As for this one, I think it's a... Oh no, saying that. No, we'll unequip that one, we'll equip this one. Oh no, I've just sold it, so too late. We'll equip that one. Perhaps we should go for speed. Sell. Sell. We need some better pants, that's a certainty. In fact, what I'll do is now we shall embark for Crystal Cavern again. Don't want to go there yet, because that would just be a bit too much for us, I think. Stone skin. Crafty little bugger. Right. Victorious. A bag of ducats. Poof. Choosing cocoon, which makes it withdraw. Cool. And we will take these gauntlets, which give us free. You get much better items in harder levels, which is fantastic, because the last thing we want is to be stuck with the same shite all game. Achievement progress looking good. I mean, this game is such a simple idea, and I wouldn't even say it was an original one. I'd say I've seen this on plenty of browser games before in the past, but regardless, I'm hooked. I know I shouldn't be, because it's got nothing really special about it. I wonder what the Steam reviews give it. We'll have to go on and have a gander at what its scores are in the Steam store. Hopefully we'll get to fight the boss in this go, and we'll use the spells and stuff to make sure that we I got plenty of potions, sorry, before we actually have to fight the boss. Bam! I love it when he jumps on them. It's really powerful, that's probably the best one we have. Elite cave spider. It's cocooning itself to the max. Right, we are now pretty much out of we will loot that for certain. We have to retreat, we have no option. Back to Griffinwood, and tell you what we'll do, we will purchase some items to ensure that we do not have to retreat in our next attempt. Oh, we don't want to drink that, we want to buy some. We purchase some of these. That's because we now own inventory. Right, let's go over to there we go. Get one of them as well. We'll do it this time. Let's embark for 100 ducats and defeat this blob warrior. Oh, we'll have to spend some of our points as well on new attacks and stuff. Oh, we've got 125 AP out of. It seemed to exceed it on that thing we're on there. Like, let's go in skills. We've got 41 adventure points. What's this one here? It's going to cost us 13. It's going to cost us 7. It's going to cost us way too much. Windbreaker, we don't want that. Obliterate. Right, okay, I'm going to get this. And then I'm going to hope to get Obliterate. We can't get it yet, even though it only costs a small amount of adventure points. There we go. We will take Obliterate, please. In fact, we'll put that back because it's been absolutely US of here. Where's Obliterate? There it is. Oh, we'll put that one back, and we will put the blade back in. And we'll fight the Dusk Wolf. I'm hoping Obliterate will come good. Should be a nice, powerful attack. See you later, Dusk Wolf. These aren't very strong, like. But they are whittling us down slowly. Oh yes, some Diamondinios. Not a common find. You can get the potions from traders actually, requiring if you have enough gold as opposed to diamonds, which you usually need to buy potions with. Ooh, not as much damage as one would have liked. Oh, it's got regeneration as well. Ow. Haha, the fire damage is countering it. See you later, big man. Sticky fingers. Right, these are getting significantly harder to kill. shit, we're running low on health. What the fuck? We just lost everything. Wow, back to Griffinsford. That was incredible. But I tell you what, look, we've got 1,450 gold. So that's probably why we're finding it a bit difficult. Maybe time to think about upgrading to some better equipment. We'll get that as well. We'll go inventory. We'll equip you. We'll sell you. Ooh. That one isn't even as good. Shit. What a wasted purchase we made there. Sell. That should be enough. Let's get back into the fray and embark for 100 ducats. Our defence should be throbbing right about now. Legend achievement unlocked. Yeah, we're doing significantly better. I'd say our defence is right through the roof. Some good fire damage there inflicted on this bad boy. Yeah. This is it, we're definitely going to beat the boss this time. Our character is looking as meaty as they come. There we go, Fungus Elite. This game is so addictive. Go on, jump in it. Shit, what's going on here? Yes. Ooh, nice pair of boots, my man. Soon we'll be able to progress to the next spot, which is that castle. Way. Drop like a sack of wang. Stone skin. And again another boulder. It's chosen not to actually engage with us as of yet though. Extended life. Yeah, look at that, it just sits there. I wonder if it's like Metapod in Pokemon, isn't it? Just sits and hardens and just gets monotonous trying to kill it. Oh shit. Brought it down to 2 health. Ah, here we go. Sod it. Oh shit, this might beat us then. Yeah, it certainly will. This would have been wise for us to actually have used the health potion, because now we're going to suffer hard. We finally get to find out what this bone breaker thing does though. Don't know what that does, but they've been using it on me all the time. Right, got it down to about half health. Oh well, back to Greensford. And this time we will again go for Realmswood because we need to defeat our master and finish this one if we want to progress any further in this funking game. So we'll try that, and then we will try the new level out that is available for us to play. Healing Fountain. Silly mosquito. Pardon. I think there comes a point where you can safely discard loot. Trade? No thank you. That was an accident. Loot. Ah, boss. Well, that was fast. Talk about having an easy time against bosses. We're getting no experience because we're that higher level than the boss that we actually got nothing for our troubles. We still get all the gold and that though, we just don't get any experience points. Which some might say is fair game. Ugh. Yeah. Feels good when they just drop in one. There we go, we're getting experience again. Because with if you're more than 10 levels higher than the enemy, you don't get any experience whatsoever. Just one-shot kills, things have become so easy on this. Oh look at that, we're at the boss already. Oh, this one's significantly harder though. Turtles with its roots. That's a nice helmet. I'll have that. Let's have a Uganda. I mean, we're wearing that one now. This one's apparently a lot better. It gives us... It doesn't give us that much. I'm not sure if it even gives us the stuff in the right... Yeah, it gives us 3 strength, which is... You can argue about as much as you want. Let's equip that one then. Way! Plus 3 damage off that bad boy helmet. It's a pity you can't see these items being worn by the actual character himself, but you can't expect much for a game that is in an indie bundle and is only 220 megabytes large on the old hard drive here. Also probably one of the smallest games to record ever. It's less than 3 gigabytes space raw footage per 25 minutes. So I can make as many of these as I want and just keep them on the hard drive to release in future. Elemental Master. Who's the Elemental Master? Is that our friend? Better drink one of these then. Oh, it is him. I don't like that regeneration, it's way too strong. Burning job. Is he still burning? Blitz attack shit. Yes! Praise Prios, you were able to defeat me, Russ. You have completed your training. I hereby name you a true elemental knight. Wear your title proudly and show those orcs what it means to face one of our order. Yes! I will take the loot. Back to Griffinwood. I don't know if that's adventure complete, so that's actually completed now. Ah, brilliant. So let's have a Uganda. What's in the infantry? We can sell that for a start. We can sell that for a second. Sell that one. We need to get some better armour. Yeah, that one's not as good. So we'll sell it. Sell it. That 8 speed, we could really get our speed right up. Okay. Now that's been done, only thing we can really do is see if there's anything decent to buy. Look at that, 700 coins, but there's no point in getting that. I might get that sword. In fact, I'm gonna. That's a good sword, that. We'll go in there and we shall. We will. Ooh, that one is now equipped. This one is now sold like a demon. Right, let's get back onto the fighting, and what we'll do is we'll just play a little bit of this, get ourselves leveled up, and then we'll call it a day for elemental skill tree. Saga, sorry, skill tree saga. Boom, sit down, boulder. Sit down, cave blob. Sit down, boulder. Sit down, cave blob. Excellent. Goodbye, Dusk Wolf. Yeah, we're doing very well on this now. It's only a matter of time before we win the whole thing. It'll be next session when we move on to the next spot, I imagine. Give that a test. Show it who's boss. See what we can get out of that. Oh, we're going to level up in a minute. It'd be nice if we could level up after a boss. I always say. Bang. It might be a good idea to actually upgrade that berserker skill, because that'll come in handy against an enemy boss. Where's it at? This one here. There we go, that'll do. It'll come in handy later. Another one bites the dust. Here we go, he's the boss. This is the one we lost against before. Well, I think we lost against it quite bad actually. So I'm glad we just spent those skill points. Yeah, it's hammering us. Saying that, it's now... Oh shit, yeah, it's definitely hammering us. I'm not saying that, that just took 163. Oh no, that's it. We could have done that if we had better attacks in order. Shit. I'm quite upset with that. We could have done that then. That would have been another boss. Destroyed. Suggested level 20. We're at level 17 at the moment, so it might not be wise to actually start tangling with that bad boy until the next session. Or even after, well, a couple of sessions maybe. Nah, probably be able to get into that bite after the next session is complete. So we'll see how that goes. Come on, cave blob, I want to see you squirm. Cave blob warrior. These cave blobs are not going to show us who owns this land. I've got quite a good plan to defeat the boss actually. And if we're not going to level up before it, sadly. But it will work. Boulder. These boulders are shite like. They just sit there and get hard. I think it's level 15 before we fight that boss again. And that'll be a nice climax to the session. And we got a free health potion for that, so that'll be quite a nice handy bonus when it comes to fighting the fat blob boss. Let's have a look and see what we can do. Pardon. We'll just drink one of them. We'll drink one of them, and we'll go into skills, and we will simply and utterly. I'm just gonna sod it. What I'll do is I'll go like that. and then I will put the... Choose the one we want to use, that one there. In fact, we'll just put it on top of there. Right, and we'll leave the rest ones free for standard attacks, and that should be enough. As long as it doesn't use too many obliterates. Oh, did that fail? Fucking hell, that's gonna make us lose again. So that obliterate, it really shows us who's boss. And unless we kill it within like a number of obliterates, we're stuffed. Because it'll just obliterate again, and then we're dead. Oh. We could retreat there, it gives you an option there to retreat, but who cares? We'll give it another go. Can we go back to Griffin's Wood, please? Anyway guys, we'll sort that out in the next session, so thank you for watching and goodbye.